Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here today with Randi Zinn, who is the author of Going Beyond Mom.
How to activate your mind, body, and business after baby.
Ugh, we could all stand to activate our minds, bodies, and business after babies. I know for me, I really, Randy, felt like I lost a lot of my identity because I became so all consumed with my children. Even though I had a job, I was going through the motions, I was doing all the things, I still felt like I lost myself. Do you find that that's common?
It's so common, and that's why I created this idea of Beyond Mom. I wrote this book because we need tools, we need encouragement, we need community to help get through the very challenging period, particularly of early motherhood. But frankly, we have to never stop the process of cultivating self during this time in our lives.
So how? I keep thinking like, I remember it felt like every minute, especially with my first, every minute was devoted to her care, to just all about her. How do we start thinking about ourselves again and really take the care we need?
Well, so let's blow this up a little bit and talk about our culture, because our culture pretty much tells us that it should be about our kids and our partners and frankly everything else before ourselves. And my whole mission is to just change that dialogue up and say, actually, it has to be about ourselves first, because without this, without a really, really clear understanding of what makes us happy, what makes us feel clear and grounded, all of that other stuff is going to be just a little shakier than we want it to be. And there's one more layer that's, I think, really important to actually understand what's against us and why it feels so hard to take care of ourselves. We're told in our culture that we can have it all, right? But that comes with it massive pressure. And so how do we have the strength and the foundation to actually focus on what's most important personally so that we're not overwhelmed by that cultural pressure to be everything and do it all?
How were you able to do this? How were you able to get back to what was important to you personally?
Yeah, so it's a daily practice. It's not like we master something and we have it and that's it. We have to be in a committed relationship with ourselves and with the process. So in the book, I take you through steps and layers of what make up the person. So we start, not surprisingly, with our body. Our body goes through transformation big time when we have a baby, and we have to rediscover how to find strength again. To be clear, I'm not about the whole competitive nature of fitness and body perfection. I'm stepping back and saying it's about getting your blood moving, it's about stabilizing your hormones, it's about feeling alive and energetic, and that leads to the next layer, which is your mind, and your mind clarity, and your mind space, and how do you think through the challenging moments as a mom? How do you deal with the emotions that rise when you frankly want to strangle someone, probably your child?
Right.
And then how do you think through business ideas and how to make steps, logical moves when you're venturing into launching an idea? I focus a lot also on the community, the kind of women that we are spending time with, that we're reaching out to support when we're navigating this frankly challenging time. So we need each other. We need to validate, even us in these short little conversations. It's like you connect and it motivates you. It's so important.
I love what you say about starting with the body because, and I also loved how you clarified, because there's already so much pressure on us about our bodies. There's so much pressure on us to look a certain way, but it's really not about how you look. It's about how you feel.
Exactly.
Totally. I get it. Amazing. Going Beyond Mom, pick it up today.